So I will share the sound as well. I believe you guys can understand the English, right? Okay, good. So let's watch this video.
So let's start, all right?
Yes. This is the interview just happened on yesterday.
Hi, Derek.
Hey, good to see
Hi,
you.
this is Jack. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, it's almost been 1 year, almost
Too long.
2 years.
Yeah, almost 2 years.
Too long.
Too long.
2 years. Since coronavirus, right?
Yes.
And we never cannot meet again.
Yep.
So the reason I'm calling you today is I have several questions to ask you regarding of the new traders. Okay? Because right now I'm hosting, I'm putting many videos in the Chinese version TikTok.
Yeah, because I'm telling him that I'm doing a lot of video clips in the Chinese TikTok, and I want to interview him.
And, I often call to you because I said I have a friend, I have a good buddy in Wall Street. And he's a very good trader, and he's
oh yeah, I forgot the recording.
Recording in progress.
Last time you mentioned that your team is getting like double.
Yep.
Time, right?
I'm managing
about 20 people.
I'm managing over 125 professional traders now.
So Derek is managing our 125 traders in Wall Street.
All of them are stock traders.
Yeah, so all professional stock traders, not retail, not amateur. It's all professional, licensed. So, it started. I actually just had my 11-year anniversary at the company last week. So I've been at this company for 11 years. I've been trading professionally.
11 years.
Yeah. Been trading professionally for 13 years. And I've been managing traders for 8 years. It started as me and 2 people, and now it's me and over 125 professional traders. So it's a big accomplishment.
Yeah, so he has been doing this trading management for 80 years, and he's 11 years traders in T3 trading group.
Yeah, because I understand you are the same age as me, right?
Yeah.
185. Right?
Yep, that's right.
Look at my trading room. There's only 30 people.
Yeah, well, because of the COVID, we have everyone trading remotely now for the most part anyway. Not many people come to the office, but we have a virtual trading floor that we created. So it's been going really well, actually. And it was an opportunity for me to travel. So, the trader lifestyle, right? I decided to drive. I drove from New York to California over a year and a half. And I lived and I traded in all these different places.
Due to the coronavirus, you can see the company, the traders are not coming to trade due to the virus, but they are trading from home.
While traveling around the world, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. All right, so my first question is, normally how many years or what is the time period that like in your company that will transform a normal people to a professional trader? Normally it takes how long?
Sure.
So here I ask the first question. Okay, let me just put in the screen. Okay, my first question is, how long does it take? Okay, for to transform a normal person, okay, to a pro trader, okay, in Wall Street. So guys, give me your guess. How long? Can you type me? Can you reply me at the chatting window? How long does it take to transform a normal person, basically know nothing, okay, he's just fresh graduates, how long does it take for them to a professional trader? Yes, 3 years, okay, 1 year. Any other options? Four years? Okay, let me show the answer. Okay, the answer is 1 year?
So I view a new trader's career in 4 stages. So the first stage, first stage is the first 3 months. The first 3 months, it's about learning. I really don't expect traders to be very profitable in their first 3 months. If they are, that's obviously great. But the most important thing in those first 3 months is to really focus on learning, working hard, and the risk management to make sure that you're no big losses when you're learning. So we're starting small, you're picking things up. That leads to stage number 2. Stage number 2 is months 3 to 6. This is where I want to see you start to turn a profit, but maybe the profit is not yet as consistent as we want it to be because you're still making some mistakes. You're still going through a learning process, but you're starting to learn how to make money, so you're seeing those profitable days come in. Stage number 3 is months 6 to 12. This is where I want to see you become consistently profitable in that period of time. Maybe it's not really big numbers yet. You're not a millionaire trader yet, but it's starting to become consistent because you know what it means to make money, and you've made a lot of mistakes. You learn from the mistakes. You're not repeating those mistakes anymore. So now we're seeing the profit become more consistent.
So getting experience, right? And don't make those mistakes that have been already made before.
That's right. And that leads to more consistent profitability. And then we go into stage 4. Stage 4 is basically 1 year and beyond.
Okay.
And now you're consistently profitable. You're doing it well. And now we want to add scale behind it. Now we want those numbers to become bigger so that you can become hopefully a very wealthy, very successful trader.
Very powerful trader like you. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So basically.
Okay. So the answer is 3 stages. Okay. The first stage is 3 months. Okay. Months 1 to month 3. The second stage is 3 to 6. And the third stage is 6 months to the 12 months, basically half year. And during and only upon reaching the third stage, the traders will be given a risk amount per day as $350. Okay, maximum loss $350 per day. And then when they can continue making profits consistently, and they will be promoted to a senior trader. Okay. So let's.
Here is like learning, right, and testing, and to prove themselves that they can consistently making money within the first year.
Yes.
Correct. And then they can go through this 1 year's experience, and they are willing to move to the second stage. Then your company will actually help them to scale up to give them big accounts.
Yes, so that's one of the biggest benefits of like the professional proprietary trading and T3 that I work for is that we have very large amounts of capital access. So for traders who are doing well and they're consistent, the scale that we can add, it makes things almost unlimited.
So I heard that a new trader in your stacks will be only given like $100 or $200 risk per day in the beginning stage.
Usually like 350. So small.
Oh, 350.
Yeah, but still small. Yeah.
Okay. See.
1 year, when they
So
out,
even in Wall Street trader, they don't actually trading start a very big account, right? They only trade like per day. Daily loss is 350. Okay.
That's exactly where that person is, but it could be anywhere from $1,000 to. It could be anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 in a typical day of downside.
Wow. So can I say that if one person is given like 10,000 loss in a day,
and then when they are very senior, they can be given 10,000 loss per day, and that is maximum already, right?
Or more, yeah. Exactly. So then you want to see anywhere from 20 to 50K ideally would be great.
Oh, okay. Then I understand how rich you guys are. Yeah, like 1 day you can earn like 20K, right? You can bring this money to the company, right?
That's what we want to see, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Okay, my second question is, do you think to become a Wall Street trader, we have to get a very, very good degree or certificate? Like I have to be, graduate from MIT or like with a good university, or like anyone can actually join to at least give an interview.
So
Yeah, so
my
anyone?
so my second question is, I asked Derek, do you think that only those big names university students can join Wall Street, or normal student can?
Be given a chance. We do hire a lot of people from top universities, but we're also very open minded. You know, I haven't personally seen a real correlation of success between what university you necessarily went to and how successful of a trader you become. Sure, it's great if you have a master's degree from a top university, but I find the thing that really creates a successful trader from a not successful trader is really their personality more than anything else.
The personality. Right?
Okay, now then Derek said, is he really he will weight more on personality rather than the school's name of the students.
Right?
Yes.
The overall is not only the knowledge in their mind.
Yes, that's exactly correct. So, of course, we love the MIT, we love Columbia University, but we're open-minded to anyone who really has the right personality, who has a passion for trading.
Okay, so what are the good personality that you are the most valuable?
Sure. So the number one thing that I want to see, number one, discipline.
Okay,
You have to be
guys,
disciplined.
here I want to make a
Jack,
pause.
I know
I want to make a pause. Can you do a self examination, right? How many of you guys think that you are a disciplined person, typically in trading aspect? If you think, okay, you can rate yourself from 1 to 10, right? 10 is a very, very disciplined person. Like 5 is sometimes you are disciplined, sometimes you break the rules. Like 1 is you seldom, are disciplined. You often break the rules. You don't have a stop loss, or you don't actually follow the rule, right? So rate 1 to 10. Rate for yourself, okay, and show your answer in the chatting room. Okay, Rafael. Okay, good. 7. How about the other? How about others? Yutron 5, JT 3. Okay, Nikki 6. Anyone? Following rules 9. Actually trading daily 2. Okay, so you understand. You know you need to follow the rules, but when you start live trading, right, and you start to forget everything, right? Am I right to say that? Is this what you mean? You know you have to follow rules, and you think you are very disciplined, right? But in fact, when in the reality, you think you are only getting a number 2 out of 10 for the rating, right? Okay. So through all the years I've been trading, okay, I have to admit, okay, and later on Derek will actually explain that it is so difficult to become 100% disciplined person, because we all have emotions, and sometimes we all have some kind of little, this kind of greedy or fear, okay, to strike your nerves, right, to makes you very nervous or makes you super excited or whatever, and you might break the rules in certain circumstance. Okay, so my view is, okay, you don't have to be 100% disciplined person, but you have to be aware that only discipline can make you survive. Do you agree? Okay, let me type this in this window, right? Only discipline can make you survive. You cannot survive if you have a very, very bad trade which has already violated all the rules, and you still are holding this losing trade for no reason, right? You should cut it out, but you just don't want to. You shouldn't be over trade, but you just don't want to. You refuse to follow rules. Okay, so if you cannot be disciplined, at least you have to be aware that no discipline means your account is in an exposure that any time it could be go to 0. So give me 5 if you agree with me. So I have to ask yourself to put discipline as your number 1, okay, value in your trading career. Okay, just tell yourself, keep inform yourself. I have to be disciplined. Discipline can make me survive. Only discipline can make me survive. Otherwise, I will be not safe. I will be unsafe. Okay, so try to get yourself being adapt to this rule. Rules are not your enemies. Rules are the protectors. Okay, to protect your account, protect you from a super bad damage. Okay, you don't have to argue with me because that is the truth. I have been seeing so many traders that can grow their account so fast, like 1 month can grow 5 times, like trade from 20K investment and it goes to 200K and lost the 200K in just one single trade. I have been seeing this too many times. Every time when some people are not disciplined, okay, and the miserable things comes. Remember this. Remember this. Okay. So don't give me a 5. Don't give me a 4. Don't give me a 6. Okay. You got to give yourself a 9 above discipline. You have to be a 90% discipline. Okay. Sometimes we may make some little mistakes, but as long as you are aware, oh my God, I break the rules. I have to I have to cut the loss. I have to correct the mistakes. Okay. At least you don't have this kind of gut feeling that it's okay. At this time, I'm not displaying, but I think the market will give me a profit result in the end. Okay, you don't have these feelings at all. Okay, you got to be at least 9. Okay, the rate has to be 9 out of 10 to be a disciplined person. All right. Okay, so let's move on.
You know that this is the key to success is being disciplined with your risk management, your money management, and your trading rules. I tell my team of traders all the time, the key to consistent profitability is to approach the market consistently.
Okay, see, the key to success is to approach the market consistently. Okay, and how you can guarantee yourself that you can follow the market consistently, you have to be survived, right? You have to be in this market. You cannot be or anytime like okay, you already lose everything. You don't have any money, and when a good trade comes, you have nothing to trade. Okay, never put yourself in this kind of environment, right? You see a very good trade, but unfortunately, you lost everything. You lost 90% of the capital. Okay.
Sounds very simple, right? But it's really not that easy. We know that. But you have to create rules. The rules make for consistency, and then you have to have the discipline to be able to follow those rules over and over and over again, no matter what's happening with the market, no matter how you feel, no matter what your psychology is. So number 1 is discipline. Number 2 is work